Bonafides and YouTube. Otherwise, it's me, see a minute, and I'm back with another little video. So if you're in here, then you're good to go. It's me, Chelsea, Twister, whether not Twister, because I'm a proper lady and I'm from Oklahoma, aka the Shady 580. Hey, Bonafides and YouTube. Otherwise, it's me, see a minute, and I'm back with another little video. So if you're in here, then you're good to go. It's me, Chelsea, Twister, whether not Twister, because I'm a proper lady and I'm from Oklahoma, aka the Shady 580. Hey, Bonafides and YouTube. Otherwise, it's me, see a minute, and I'm back with another video. So if you're in here, then you're good to go. It's me, Chelsea, Twister, whether not Twister, because I'm a proper lady and I'm from Oklahoma, aka the Shady 580. 580. Hey, Bonafides and YouTube. Otherwise, it's me, see a minute, and I'm back with another little video. So if you're in here, then you're good to go. It's me, Chelsea, Twister, whether not Twister, because I'm a proper lady and I'm from Oklahoma, aka the Shady 580.
Hey, Bonafides, a YouTube, otherwise, it's me, Seaman Ted, and I'm back. I'm back with another video, and if you're in here, you're good to go. Yes, what's going on? What's going on? Y'all, it is yet another beautiful day, blessed day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. You know what time of the week it is. It's Sunday Soliloquy, okay? Let me see what's going on. Miss Hogg and Jan the Best. Y'all like the video as y'all come in. Hope y'all have had a beautiful week. I had a non-eventful week until yesterday. Now I'm hurting from all that moving around I'm doing, but you can watch the previous two videos. Please go watch the previous two videos to just see what I had going on yesterday. I know you won't be seeing, you will just have to listen, but sorry, y'all. I there was no video in any of that stuff. Just for privacy purposes. And then also it was time to get it cracking. Y'all, I just had to come on here because by the response from my last community post, I just wanted to say, I don't take any, let's say, how do I want to say it? I don't think that a person who buys leg quarters, like that, it's bad to buy leg quarters, except if you're Jay Wilson, okay? I don't look down at people who buy leg quarters. I've bought leg quarters at different times in my life. I'll buy them again. I'm just saying for Jay Wilson, for all the grandiose that comes along with him, we never see him eat well. And he was so excited to be getting those leg quarters with a 30-cent discount. Y'all, I had to say something, so I did. Now, if you took personal offense, that's on you, because you know what the game is, okay? With me and Jay Wilson. Well, mainly with me because he thinks I'm too lowly. Ain't nobody saying that. He thinks I'm too lowly to discuss anything I'm saying about him. So I just find it really fun. Then he was so gigged at himself because he was at HEB. That took me out. I hollered. Like, I don't like the cussing, the fussing, and all that is not where it used to be for me. Now it's the little idiosyncrasies about the clown that, take me out. Okay. So yeah, he got talked about. That was funny to me. And then talking about how he's eating so good, but then he gonna put in a crock pot not only the chicken, but some egg noodles and some daggone potatoes. That ain't no healthy eating at all. And you know it wasn't just no chicken juice that he was around it. You know he put some cream of mushroom or something in there. Okay. I ain't hear nothing about a vegetable or nothing. So no, and that's why he over there on them shots, because he cannot make himself eat right. Now I have gained weight because I've been over here. I then went back to getting me some cocktails, some tails of cock. No, I'm just playing. But who knows how to eat is me. You can ask my daughter, because my daughter be trying to make her something else, because she be like, "Child, this too clean." Okay. So I had to drink me some water out this big old canteen I got. But anyway, what was I gonna say? So yeah, so that was funny to me. Right? I can't be bothered with nobody who didn't think it was funny. Okay. Anyway, and let them say some other mess. Let them say some more cheap stuff, some non-grandiose stuff. We're gonna talk about that too. Let them get excited over some everyday people stuff. Because every time somebody goes somewhere and they didn't scheme to get the room free, he talking about their room ain't about nothing. I mean, usually it don't be about nothing, but why you always talking about that and you don't pay for nothing when you go somewhere? And it's not like, oh, he's just so smart, he don't pay for nothing. It's some kind of slickness, some kind of hustle he doing to where he don't pay. He don't pay to go on he don't pay to go on his trips, like the ship, the Vegas. He don't pay for his hotels, and he doesn't pay for the food. All going through hustling and scheming and trying to figure out a way not to get the stuff free. So that's not a grandiose person. That's not somebody who got money on, in my opinion. So I like to laugh at it. Okay. That's letting his degree work for him, like he said, my career path. And it ain't working. That ain't what that is right there. Yeah. And then we also know by how many times he come on YouTube and say over and over the same thing. Over and over the same thing. Okay. So anyway, that's to get some more change to pay the bills. Okay. And to get to do something to buy the little $4, what was the shirt? $4 polo shirts once a year at dealers. Okay. When probably if he would have got on some job and shut his butt up and stopped trying to scheme and scam not to do nothing, to halfway do nothing, he'd be all right and didn't have to come down here and say that he's got all these accolades, but not act like a person who had accolades. Okay. But anyway, what's up, Gas Man? I hope you're doing all right. Okay, so and then let's talk about YouTube. Girl, the girlies are running to Patreon. The YouTube girlies are running to Patreon, honey. They keeping the YouTube, but they running to Patreon. I'm seeing it all over the place. YouTube, they got too finicky about what they're gonna allow, what they ain't gonna allow, what they're gonna have advertisements on, advertisements. Advertisements. What videos qualify and what videos don't. Finicky about what they want on their platform and cutting people completely off. They've been going up in there and taking out the little money that you get from whatever advertisements. I'm laughing. Advertisements that you get, going in and getting more and more of that percentage off of it. And the girlies are running Patreon. Well, obviously, the platform teal is not such a high priority with Patreon. They're not trying to goot the kids. Y'all been seeing it out there? Have y'all been seeing it? Everybody running, trying to have a little Patreon and looking old because they running YouTube and Patreon. Because they running YouTube and Patreon. That's a lot. 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 So God bless the girlies that want to do full-time YouTube. I'm telling you. I just saw ODS talking about he want to do it. I was like, child. I couldn't be doing no full-time YouTube unless I was getting like 25 and above 25,000 above views on videos. It's just not the payment. Like, it might be fun, it might be easier than whatever job you're on right now and stuff. And I get that part. I get that part for real. Okay. But it just seems like a hand-to-mouth type of life. Because first of all, Funky Dineva saying that he make 50,000 a month. And he's the type that has those 25 and 30 and 40 and 60,000 views, right? Okay, he making 50,000 a month. I know that tax on that is off the chain, okay? And just imagine the amount that they taking away from him. I'm talking about YouTube as far as they. And then we have Jay Wilson that said he used to make $3,000 a year. Not a year, a month. Okay. Jay Wilson has the two. Okay, wait. So this was about 2 years ago when he was always hollering 3,000. This is about 2022. So in 2022, most of Jay Wilson's views were like 3,000, well, 2,000 to I ain't gonna say 2,000 because we'll give him an honest 3,000 to maybe 7,000 views on the videos. Some videos had like 7, like depending on what was going, like back to back to back. So some months might have been a little more higher, a little higher. Hey, Monica. But that was like consistent mess. And he was coming on every day, like at least 4 times a day with, let's say, 4,000 views on each video as an average. And that was just $3,000. So for me, $3,000 ain't gonna cut it for me. $3,000 to live off of in these days and times, no ma'am. So now with the cut being higher in 2024 from YouTube's cut being higher, what do you call that stuff? The cut being higher, the rules being stricter. I'm scared for folk. I am. And I definitely, you really think Funky Dog would make $50 a month? That's more than $500,000 a year. It's I hate to say this, but it's other people out there saying, not that he making the 50,000, but they are making that type of money and their views look about the same as his. Now, do I think that Funky Dineva can be a liar? Yeah. But he just said it several times on different platforms, and ain't nobody came out to dispute it. And I do think he's somebody that would get a dispute on them if it was not plausible. I personally am just going to say what he said. I've never believed anything about no money that he's ever made. Even when he was in private sector, the stuff he told me about, told everybody about what he's making in private sector. I've never believed that. But my thing is, I don't want to continue. If that's what the person is saying, we're gonna say that we think the person a liar, and then we're gonna move on and just do our facts and figures based off what they said. That's how I feel. A liar and messy, and he's one of those grandiose type people and don't never look it. Never have it, nothing. Don't move around like it, even though you don't have to move around grandiose to be grandiose, but I'm talking about like vacation and stuff like that. But I just cannot see the 50 for him. But since he said that, we're gonna say that. Since we're talking about YouTube, we're gonna look at views and all that based on we're gonna say if $50,000 a month, if these type of views garner 50,000 a month, we're just gonna go with it. Okay. And I've seen other people saying the same thing. Okay. Now, I don't know. I wish everybody the best who wants to do that, but I say a little part-time gig of about $3,000 a month would definitely. And you don't think Tasha K would have said he was a lie then? You don't think that Tasha K would have said Funky was a lie? But anyway, so the girlies are running to Patreon to get it popping. Him and Michelle Brown probably make the same amount because they have the same viewership. Well, we'll see. We'll see if she'll ever divulge. But what I do know is those of them, because it ain't me no more, up there in the little thousands, that ain't nothing to live off of. And I'm just sitting here looking. But like I said, another option is to run both platforms. To those who edit their videos, I just want to say cheers to you. Because I know that is hard to have two platforms you editing videos on, unless you're just going live on Patreon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I did just want to say that because I've been watching a lot of YouTube this week. And I'm talking about from all walks of YouTube. And I was like, wow. Everybody running to Patreon. I said, I know. YouTube cutting up. YouTube is cutting up with the money, being real funny with the money. Now, we saw this week that we had a mass shooting in Georgia where a boy then walked into the school and started shooting. He didn't kill 4 people and injured like 9 other. Two students they had their lives taken, and so did 2 teachers. So I want to say my prayers and sympathies in God's hand of peace and understanding on all families affected, even if nobody was actually affected physically. The mental toll is, I'm sure, great. And if y'all been watching a lot of these side interviews with the kids that were in the school, it's heartbreaking. You know, you can tell the mental devastation and mental toll that has taken over them from being, watching that happen or being a part of that. So, what gets me is, and this is what gets a lot of people, is that the boy had made threats at his former school. Now, get this: he had only been in this school that he did up 2 days. It was on his second day that he did it, right? So when he was in his prior district, he made threats, and his dad and him were interviewed by the GBI, Georgia Bureau of Investigation. So the Georgia Bureau of Investigation determined that, as long as the dad kept the rifles locked up and whatnot, they think he'll be all right. He ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna make good on none of the threats he made. What? What? Only for the dad to turn around and buy the boy months later his own AR style rifle that he used to go up in that school. Well, the little boy, of course, got his charges, which I think his charges need to be a little higher. Let's go see what his charges are. And girl, they done went and arrested the daddy. I know that's right. Went arrested the daddy because the daddy thought it was cute. He thought that mess was cute, right? His name is Colin. What's his last name? Colt. Let's just do Colt. Colt is the son. Oh yeah, Colin Gray. That's Colin Gray is the dad. Let's look at the dad's charges. Okay, let's read. Let's read one of these. Hold on. Georgia high school shooting suspect's father faces judge after murder charges. Okay, all right. So let's get in here. The father of Colt Gray, the teen suspect in the Appalachia High School massacre, appeared in Georgia courtroom Friday to face multiple charges stemming from this week's attack. Um, Colin Gray, 54, dang, he's 10 years older than me, is being charged with 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter. So 4 counts, that's the 2 people who lost their life, or 4 people who lost their life. Involuntary, okay, and then 2 counts of second degree murder, and then 8 counts of cruelty to children. Where did the 8 come from? The Georgia Bureau of Investigation said Thursday when the agency announced his arrest, the 14-year-old suspect, that's the son, has been charged with 4 counts of felony murder. Okay. Involuntary manslaughter, Negro. Your son called in, made threats online, and then denied that it was him. And the Georgia Bureau of Investigation had to come through. And he still did it because you bought him the weapon. And y'all tell him about involuntary manslaughter. Why would you do that? The auntie is all online talking about how the boy is messed up and da da da. If the auntie, and you know they do that once the little white boys act stupid. But now if he had this problem and was already going to see some people, why would you buy him that weapon? And now you sit up here with, well, they saying that all his charges together are equaling up 120 years behind, 28 years behind bars. Girl, what's going on with me this morning? Yeah, I saw him rocking in his chair like he's so distraught and stuff like that. I said, "Child, bye." Yeah, this is in Winder, Georgia. 9 others were wounded and hospitalized, but they are all expected to survive and make a full recovery. Hospitals said Thursday that at least 7 of those 9 patients have been treated and released, and at least 1 other remain hospitalized in stable condition. Ain't that some mess? The AR style weapon was purchased by the teen's father as a gift for the son in December 2023, according to 4 federal law enforcement sources close to the investigation. Child, I was watching a news report yesterday. Hey, India, and girl, how about they was like the daddy was in there talking, and so was the son, and the news reporter said he's still talking. Yeah, what's she talking about? Thank you. Hold on. Oh, yes. I let my auntie get my mama's fireplace yesterday. And she just called back and said thank you. Yeah. Mama wouldn't have mind about that at all. Hey, yeah, the FBI, the GBI had been out there to investigate him. What's up, Nero Lay? Let me go back to this thing real quick. So he's being handled as an adult. That was what they said Wednesday, but that's when the stuff happened. He going down. The little boy going down. I want to see how far the daddy goes. Now they just said the mama's some kind of wildy out here. Let's read this thing about the mama. Then left the kids to go kick it and stuff, and the neighbors then watched where the kids didn't have nothing to eat and was sitting outside all day, and she was a cute woman too. Girl, get out of here. I'm sick of this. You can't hardly read no articles without trying to get a subscription. Accused Georgia school shooter apologized to his mom before allegedly doing what he did, prompting her frantic calls to the school. Mm. If he didn't have no AR rifle, it wouldn't have been going down. Accused Georgia school shooter Colt Gray apologized to his mom before he. Hold on, this is the New York Post. Are they substantial? I forgot which one of them. Is it the Washington Post or the New York Post that we don't fool with? That we can't always trust. I forgot. Oh, look at Miss Hogg. I thought she had left. Now the dad. Oh no, that was her who said that. Okay, I got you. Okay. All right. Okay. So here it is about the mom. So she was trying to make calls to the school to stop the tragedy. Why you didn't call the police? In an exclusive interview with the Post Saturday, Charles Paul Heyman said his daughter, Marcy Gray, was visiting him at his home in Fitzgerald, Georgia, when Colt sent her a haunting text Wednesday morning. I'm sorry, Mom, the message read. Uh, what's that? Oh, read more here. Marcy, 43, desperately called the school, warned a counselor of an extreme emergency. A relative told the Washington Post, I was the one that notified the school counselor at the high school. I told them it was an extreme emergency and for them to go immediately and find my son to check on him. She told her sister, according to the outlet. Find your son, extreme emergency, shut that school down, and then find that son. Do it all at once, send somebody to shut the school down, and then send somebody to find that boy. See, but you up there calling like a fool, and you ain't saying the right things. He got this, and that. He was already investigated by and this is only his second day. Y'all best to go find this boy. Mm. After getting Colt's text, Marcy rushed into her car to hit the winder about 3 hours away, girl, and her halfway there that two students and two teachers were unalive. Paul Heyman's 81 told the Post. That's her daddy telling the people. Marcy Gray appeared devastated Saturday when she was spotted carrying pillows into her father's home. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible, Marcy told the police, declined to share details about the bloodshed. Well, she ain't got no details because she was on the road. After Marcy Gray's panic call, school officials appeared to try and avert the disaster. Gray's sister, Annie Brown, and another student told the Washington Post. Gray's sister, Annie Brown. I guess the little boy's sister was in there. I don't know. Marcy Gray's panic. That's the mama. Girl, I don't know, child. Anyway, so they talking about. I guess her sister. Oh, because yeah, the sister was talking to the Post. Okay, now the Post want to do the. Okay, hold on. So let's go see what they got to have all these daggone things in between the advertisements, and administrator. Oh my gosh. An administrator was searching for Colt and went to his classroom minutes before the shooting unfolded, but he wasn't there. Instead, the administrator with the backpack. Instead, the administrator with the backpack of another kid with a similar name who also was out of the room, the outlet reported. See, and y'all know this. I don't know any of y'all who was around and reading editorials and stuff as a kid in the 80s and 90s. Girl, they be having folks on this internet. On the internet, when you read these things on the internet, you liable to see all manner of messed up grammar and syntax for real. Do you hear me? Have y'all noticed that when you read these editorials and stuff online, they don't edit like they used to, girl? An administrator was searching for Colt and went to the classroom minutes before the shooting unfolded, but he wasn't there. Instead, the administrator with a backpack of another kid with a similar name who was out of the room. What did the administrator do? Instead, the administrator with the backpack of another kid with a similar name who was out of the room, the report. What? It's a word or two missing up in there. But anyway. The stage for the violence was set up long ago, Paulman said, slamming Colt's dad, Colin, as evil and claiming Colin Gray got Marcy addicted to drugs, ruining the family. I don't know. That ain't what I heard. But anyway, Collie Gray did this to his family, and he will rot in hell for it. That's a fact. That's what the old man said. Her daddy said he needs a death penalty. He is probably one of the worst narcissists in the world. Ooh, the daddy don't like that. The mama up here arrested too, but previously arrested. Okay, so let's look at the facts. What we know about alleged Georgia school Uter's Colt Gray's family. Okay. Now the attorney representing the dad could not be reached for comment during this time. All right, Georgia school shooting suspect Colt Gray had a difficult home life filled with abuse and neglect. Gray's mother, Marcy, had multiple drug and domestic violence arrests. Gray's father, Colin, allegedly bought his troubled son an AR-15 rifle for Christmas. He is now facing charges for supplying the weapon. We already know this. Lauren Vickers, a neighbor of the family, says the children were often locked out of the home. I saw that. Charles Pohamus, Gray's maternal grandfather, says Colin Gray was verbally abusive towards his grandson and daughter. Gray's aunt, Annie Brown, says Gray had been struggling with his mental health. Girl, that auntie then got up and started acting a fool on the internet. If he was struggling with his mental health, it has did a bomb through it. Y'all should have got that boy off the street and put him somewhere. Now y'all acting stupid. You know what kind of stuff this leads to. We've seen it. This ain't like 1950 where all you do is read newspaper articles. We've been seeing since early 90s, or not 90s, since what's the thing, Columbine, kids running out of school several times a year. So you know what that looks like with the same story from the same type of perpetrators. Both Colt and Colin, that's the dad and the son, face charges of murder in connection to the cold-blooded shooting. Authorities said Colin gave his son, okay, we already did that. Although the former Marine doesn't excuse his grandson's violence, he said Colt was driven to it because of his father. Well, his daddy drove him to the jail too. He was a good kid, turned bad in a bad situation. It's sad. An environment that a kid grows up in has everything to do with their personality and what they become, the granddaddy said. Colin regularly screamed at Marcy and the kids, he claimed. Marcy herself once described herself as a victim of abuse, wrote her kids were thriving after she and Colin split up last year. But girl, they say here, Marcy Gray, the mother, this on her picture, the mother of 14-year-old Georgia school shooter Colt Gray, has a lengthy rap sheet, child. Paul Hammond accused Colin of becoming addicted to opiates a few years ago after hurting his back. Okay, okay, hold on. He allegedly pressured Marcy to obtain drugs for him when doctors refused to hand over prescriptions. Okay, but the mama had already been doing the jail time, granddaddy. Now come on. Living in that environment, they lost their house. He lost his job. 2 years he laid on his back and never did a thing. My daughter Marcy worked. They had a $500,000 farm before all this happened, and they lost it. Ooh, wookie, woo, woo, woo. Marcy, whose rap sheet stretches back nearly 2 days, 2 decades. That's what I'm saying. Like, miss me, okay? Moved with her 3 kids to Paul Hamus's home. That's her daddy. He said, but police sent the children back to their father after she was caught with drugs. Well, her arrest record includes charges of drug possession, aggravated battery, theft, and criminal trespass, and she once threatened to kill her husband during the incident. Of course, so y'all was cutting up in front of them fucking kids, and that's what that's mean, okay? But her father alleged Colin is 100% to blame for running Colt off the rails. That's the boy that did the thing, right? Marcy has been clean for about a year and found a good paying job, her dad said, before he theorized the damage her ex-husband had done to the family was too much for the kids to recover from. Girl, the mama too. If the daddy can hurt his back and get to be a drug addict, and he should have known better than to become a drug addict, then the mama should have known better than become despite no matter what that man told her to do. The mama should have known better than to be a daggone drug addict too, granddaddy. If you can blame it on the husband and tell the husband, "Oh, you hurt your back legitimately, and then you allowed yourself to become a drug addict, and this is all your fault." Well, it's your daughter's fault too. It's not just his fault because she allowed herself to become a drug addict too. Yeah, they both were a mess. So it says zero on Marcy. Oh, her name is Marcy. I keep calling her Macy. It's Marcee. Okay. Zero on Marcy. Let me see why he says zero. Oh, okay. Zero on Marcy. Marcy never did anything to Colt. All she did is help him out. He said, calling reports that she abused the kids. Not true. A cult didn't cause that. Cult didn't cause that to happen. He did it. He didn't wake up one day and decided I'm going to go for people. No, he didn't do that. He came out of an environment. The great grandfather, get on. So you telling you're a child. That boy did get up and decide that. If you step, hold on. If you step in the water shit, what happens to your foot? You step in the water shit. This is no difference. To live in that for 11 years, my daughter and her children. Girl, I mean, man, I'm not getting the granddaddy. If you live in that kind of relationship for 11 years, you're not going to be stable. Well, she contributed to it then. And she decided to stay. Just like when she decided to get out, she got out. So she decided to stay 11 years too long. He said, adding the relationship absolutely changed his daughter. He learned last week that he could spend the rest of his life behind bars for the violent present. Okay, that's the dad. Vengeance is mine, say the Lord, said the granddaddy. He's getting what he deserves. My grandson is getting what he deserves too. He can tell you, okay, I'm glad you said that. Colt has to pay for what he did, but I'm telling you, he was driven. No question in my mind. He was driven by his father to do what he did. So are you saying the daddy told him to go up in there? Because that's what you're saying. Just say that part. And stop acting like your daughter wasn't no mess. That's as plain as I can put it. And I know I'm right. The grieving grandfather claimed Colt was apologetic for the bloodshed and was a good kid before Wednesday violence. Nope. When he was talking about the possibility of doing it online and the GBR came out, he wasn't no good kid. Okay. Emphasizing that Colt was nothing like his dad. Can't tell. When asked what he would tell Colin if he saw him today, Paul Hamus, the granddaddy, simply said, I hope you rot in hell. Child. Girl, you know we out here with these old country ass folks. Hmm. He do got too many excuses. Way too many excuses. Way too many excuses. Y'all, I was watching Painkiller on Netflix. That's the one with Uzo Obadoba. I think that's how you say it. From Crazy Eyes for Orange is the New Black. And girl, that was a good movie. But to watch all these people watch that pharmaceutical company get scheme and scam on how they were gonna put that Oxycontin out and how they had it all the way down through the doctors scheming and getting kickbacks and all kind of mess, and how their sales team was and demanded of the doctors, and how all the people became addicted is so sad. It's evil on the part of the pharmaceutical company, the doctors that participate, the salespeople, and it's so sad for those people who got caught up in it. Yeah, it's the series. I don't get why they buy these kids those guns, then act shot. Exactly. So I was sitting there looking, and they were telling the story of this one man who got hurt on the job and how he got addicted. But honestly, That was before we knew a lot in the 90s. Well, that in the 90s we didn't know a lot about all this. I don't know. I remember my mama having a hysterectomy, and she was not. If she could get through without a pain medicine, she didn't get on it. But she had Percocet, I think. I really don't like, girl. I got so much stuff over here right now. It ain't even halfway undone, girl. I was sitting over here behind this ankle in pain. I was like, nah, I can't just be, every 4 hours. And then I had just watched that movie, or no, I watched the movie after I was down. Yeah, I was like, nah, I'm not that. I ain't that girl. You know what I'm saying? To be sitting up here trying to pop no pill. Okay, y'all gotta hold on because I gotta go get something real quick. Hold on. And I'm still struggling to get where I need to go. Ooh. Woo. Yeah, I got toe up yesterday. That was too much yesterday. Oh, hold on. I gotta get back in the bed. Let me put my little thing on. Yeah, it's something going on right now. Hold on. Let me put my little brace on. I'm finna go get my food. I'm finna eat real quick. Hold on. It was everything for Brooklyn to put a refrigerator up here. Oh, we need to get a microwave now. We should never threw away my mama's microwave. Oh, is it still down there? It might still be down there. I gotta go look. But it don't match her room. She ain't gonna want no big old red thing up there. But we need to get a microwave too. Girl, girl, that didn't get me started. Hold on. Oh! Hold on, I'm coming. Oh, girl, this thing. Oh, I'm tore up. I ain't going nowhere. I'm telling my auntie I ain't going nowhere. No. No. All right, I'm back. Oh, I can't wait to go sit up in this doctor face tomorrow. Like, girl, it's time for physical therapy. Thank you. It is time for physical therapy. I'm tired of playing. That oxy stuff started in the late 90s. Were given those pills for injuries that didn't even need it. Exactly. It was the level of narcotic that they were given for anything because they were trying to sell and get. If you're a salesman, you sell so much. It's like multi-level marketing a little bit. You sell so much, that's part of your commission and your bonus. And then doctors getting kickbacks for how much they prescribe. You know what I mean? Okay. So this ice cream don't never. Oh, this just sucks. This ice cream don't never stay tight. I put it in the freezer up there. I put it in the freezer in my daughter's room in a little, the little dorm style room, but it don't never stay hard. But that's good because I don't need to eat all this anyway. So anyway, that's good. Hey Castro. So, I don't mess with no pain medicine like that. I get through like the excruciating with it, and then after that I leave it alone. I get through the excruciating pain using it. I ain't gonna lie, I will use it if it's taking me out. But manageable pain that I can just be like, okay, this is just what it is today. That's what I do. But I don't have no pain medicine that be making me feel high. It might take the pain away, but it don't be making me feel high. Does pain medicine be making y'all feel high? Now, ibuprofen, 800 ibuprofen used to relax me. Like, like slow down and like unbuckle my body a little bit. Because I'm always in a stressed state. Like, I mean, my teeth are already always clenched, or my hands are already always clenched. I don't know how to relax. If you look at me, my hands on my toes, most of the time I clenched. If you just catch me. I actually went to the doctor about that. And they didn't have nothing. They didn't have nothing to say. I mean, what he said, it wasn't about them. Same. I don't play with those pills. I tough it out if I can. Exactly. I get morphine at the hospital. I was sick for days. I got morphine. Yeah, me too. I was sick too when they gave me morphine at first. They didn't do a dang thing about this daggone ankle. That morphine didn't do nothing. I told her after hours, I said, baby, this morphine didn't do nothing. So then they gave me that tremisol, something. That took the pain away. Baby, it was gone. But honey, when I tell you your sister was sick for 3 days after, ooh, wait. I was dizzy. I was nauseous. I was rocking to the left, rocking to the right. Oh my gosh, I was tore up. Mm-hmm. Tramadol, toe up skillet. I think I had pain pills when I got my teeth pulled. I didn't take it after the first day. It made me too tired and sick. Okay. They always try to give me a what? I turn it down. It's stronger than morphine. Oh, okay. Morphine, girl, I can't mess with no morphine. That was a waste of my time. And if you have any abdominal surgery, ask them for that 72-hour shot, and you ain't gonna have to go home with no pain pill. Maybe some 800s. It's a 72-hour pain shot. I forgot what the name of it. It starts with an F, I feel. Baby, I had that hysterectomy. My mom was like, I ain't never seen no hysterectomy moving around like you. And I had an up and down hysterectomy. No, I didn't have an up and down. I had a fleur de lis hysterectomy. The little smiley face under, and then the cut going up to the belly button. That's how big them fibroids were. So you know my stomach fucked up. That's why I'm talking. I said, I gotta get this weight off so I can go over here and get a tummy tuck, because I'm tired of my stomach looking like a fool. It's always looked like a fool ever since I was pregnant. Because now I don't have them black marks. My stretch marks are lighter than my skin. But that girl tore my stomach up. And then I was just born. Just a little before people start caring about having stretch marks, like commercially, and all them products and stuff. Or at least I didn't. I guess maybe I was too country. I didn't know nothing about it. But the big thing for my era of pregnancy was to take the pictures, and I got my pictures taken, even though they look kind of homemade. Is to take the belly picture. That was the big thing when I was pregnant. And all the older women, like my mom and them, was like, "Oh my, And I had mine out on my coffee table in this big book thing that opens up in a trifold. My mom's like, "You need to take that to your room. That's too intimate. That needs to go to your room." Really? But you know what? I feel like and there's no shade, Miss Skillet. Y'all, the older ladies, that's all the hysterectomy they used to do back in the day. Cause my mama got her hysterectomy in the early 90s. And that's all they did was the up and down. I feel like that bikini stuff didn't start till late 90s, early 2000s for any kind of abdominal stuff. Cause my mama had an up and down C-section too. And then had a booty stomach. I was like, no, I don't want that. And I told them that straight up when they told me I had a hysterectomy. I said, I don't want no up. I don't want no hysterectomy. I was screaming and crying, but I said, do not give me no booty. And so they didn't. But I told that man I didn't want no booty hysterectomy, and he was like, I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm gonna try my hardest. He's like, but these some big boys. And girl, I woke up and had a booty. Oh my gosh. My mama kind of giggled a little bit. Cause I always say, I don't want no booty like yours, mama. She kind of giggled. She was like, Oh, at the age of 19. Oh my gosh. Oh, I ain't gonna get in your business, but I'm sorry that was so early. They did something like that. That's trifling to me, unless it was life or death. But what was I finna say? I mean, cause my cousin, how old was my cousin when she had her daughter? I think she had that baby. She was about 23 years old, the first baby, and she told them, "Okay, go ahead on. I want hysterectomy." And then Texas, they told her no. You too young to do that. Nope. Yeah, and I know Oklahoma you had to be a certain age too. Even to get your tubes tied. Ain't that a mess? But yeah, she was like, "Yeah, baby, this ain't me." She wasn't for that pregnancy. She wasn't for that. Like she's a good mom, I guess, because me and her don't talk. But I see, she didn't raise a girl well on Facebook. But honey, that girl, I'd never seen nobody so disgusted with pregnancy. Oh, I'm sorry, Skillet. I didn't know you had one, and then that after that, they tried to say you needed one. I'm sorry you weren't able to have children. I know that probably has been hard, coming to grips with. I think here you have to be a certain age and or have a boy and girl. What? That's crazy. But yeah, so let me think about what else been going on, because it was some other stuff I wanted to talk to y'all about too. Girl, I ain't acting like I'm falling down or nothing, but that rich homie Quan overdose got me like looking crazy. Like the drug culture is ridiculous. And that's another thing, like, I get nervous about. Girl, listen. All these drugs that's been out in my 20s, I've been around all of it. And I would just watch folks, and I'm like, you just taking this from your home, boy. You ain't seen the people, nothing. Where they got it from. where is it been like transported in their house or whatever, just because it's there, you smoking folks stuff. I don't understand when you watching the movies. Now, I ain't never seen nobody do no coke. I knew that it was there in the house when I was younger, but I didn't know, and I knew folks was over there doing it, but I don't think I never seen nobody actually do no coke. I'm trying to think back. I don't think I never actually seen it being done. I seen the folks gone off of it after they did it, but I don't think I was in the room when it's done. But when I watch these movies and stuff like that, and it's like, you want to do a line? Are you fucking crazy? Like, I don't even know you. Like the little young boy that I was dating a couple years ago. When he said he went to Miami and did a line with a stranger. What is wrong with him? A stranger? Why would you do that? And then possibly be dead in Miami and your family here in Atlanta. Like, it's ridiculous. Tomorrow was my birthday. I just want to have fun. Just, do something real crazy and have fun. I just think that's crazy to me. And it's these young kids that's really, because I feel like our age, that 40 and up is on weed. And I'm going to tell you that weed 40 and up is way too crazy. Like, it's too many weed heads out here. The 40 and up weed head crew is ridiculous. I feel like it's not all day, every day. But it's still like, nigga, you 48 years old. And my mama smoked weed too. You know what I'm saying? But it was a rarity. I ain't gonna say it was a rarity. It was like once a week. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about folks smoking in the morning, smoking at night. What's wrong with you? Every gathering they have, you gotta have a weed area. But that's weed. But 40 and down, girl, you liable to find anything. I'm talking about weed, lean, coke, heroin, all kind of shit. Pills out the AYA, okay? Yes, and the weed be laced. That's crazy. The new drug is Flocka. I ain't never heard of that. Okay, we're too young to be going shit. I'm too me to be going out like that. Okay, I'm too me. Oh, you had 17 abdominal surgeries. Okay. Well, see, I didn't have a whole bunch too. So you had a bunch of problems. Yeah, I did too. I had a bunch of problems too. I seen people in Vegas snorting lines right in the middle of the club. Whoa. I would have been trying to get out of there, y'all. Honestly, I'd have been like, it's too much. I gotta go. And it's not like I'm a fuddy duddy, and because what you do, that's y'all over there. But I just don't want to be nowhere around that shit, because I feel like when you get around stuff like that, it's opening the door for other stuff to be going on, like other abuses. And I got to go. Okay. Girl, I remember sitting up here going to get something from a stranger. I went and got it. Everybody had been talking about it. It was all over the place. Everybody was talking about it. Everybody's like, oh, this, you got to get it. Try this. I went and got it. I was hyped. And I tried it. And I laid in the bed. And I was like, oh my gosh, something is in my body that I can't get out. It's got to process. It's got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really, like, my eyes were going black around the edges. And I was laying down in the bed, and I told Brooklyn, I said, Brooklyn, I done took something, and I don't know if I should have. And if something's going on, come check on me throughout the night. But when she left out the room, I was just laying there, and I was like, I think I might be dying. And girl, it was that hot fire chicken sandwich from Popeyes a couple years ago that everybody's talking about. Bitch! So when I be seeing this shit talking about overdosing, and she laying on the couch with him, and then she decided she just wanted to go lay in the bed, and he's sitting there and was going through and couldn't say nothing. I was stuck. After I told Brooklyn that, I couldn't move the rest of the day. I just was stuck in this like coma like thing, girl. You hear me? Like, it was so much sodium in that bitch, and y'all know I got high blood pressure, It was so much sodium in that hole. It almost took my black ass out. It's another time that shit happened. That's why I stopped playing with salt. Sitting up at my job on that salt water flush, nigga. Took that whole little 16-ounce bottle of that salt water flush that Beyonce was on, all that. Took it. Girl, when I tell you everything was fading to black, it was fading to black, fading to black, fading to black, and my head just hit the computer. And the man, the guy who sat next to me in the cubicle next to me, he came over there and was waking me up, telling me, what's going on? What's going on? Wake up, wake up, wake up. And he saw that and he was like, this is water. You know, he was like, what? Like, because he didn't know it was salt water. And he was like, it's water. And he was like trying to wake me up, wake me up. And he got me up to where I could kind of like walk a little bit. We walked. Didn't nobody even say nothing. We kind of like walked into the lunchroom. And it was some water in there. He got me some more water. And I was just flushing out. And I told him what happened. He was like, Chelsea, why would you do a saltwater flush and you got high blood pressure? But that was before. That was early on when they were just talking about me. I wasn't even on medication. They was talking about maybe putting me on something. So, girl, no, ma'am. I'm cool. And so when I sat there and I felt those times where I can't do nothing and whatever I done took has taken over my body. And then I heard the story of Witch Homicide. I felt it was relatable, except I never did no drugs. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, that's relatable. I just had to keep doing that flush. I had been doing it. But I think it was overkill that day. And then I just had to have that daggone sandwich. I just had to have that sandwich. I've been eating hot chicken sandwiches forever. What's the difference between this one? And I imagine it's kind of like what addicts go through or drug users do. Like, I'm not no addict, or I ain't out here acting a fool like a crackhead and stuff like that. I know how to handle it until that one time. And these are narcotics they playing with. Now it's that one time that thing take hold of you. It ain't food. You know what I'm saying? So food that you think, oh, this is food. This is actually a narcotic. And I just really feel bad. I'm not I'm not dogging him or anything like that. But when she said they both went to sleep, it could have been sleeping. He could have been awake, like fading out. I just been like, dang. It just really has had me thinking. No, I never had the tube in my nose. Yeah, I took an edible before. I thought I was going to die for real. Okay? Why do I think? Because I told the story before. I didn't tell the story about the saltwater flush and the sandwich. And the saltwater flush happened years before the sandwich, and I still played with the sandwich. But I really didn't think the sandwich was that salty, though. I never saw a review where people were saying it was salty or had a lot of sodium. So, I didn't even think that. I just thought we was finna Popeye chicken it. You did? You did? But girl, I'm so glad I came out of that. Girl, I don't play around. Now, if I bite up into something and I feel like it got a lot of salt, I gets rid of it. Because, girl, that laying in your own bed was something else. Now, I fell out at work. But that laying in your own bed and just sitting here thinking, what can I do? I mean, I could have went and got my stomach pumped. What I should have been trying to do to get that sandwich out. Because I'm telling you, I probably ate 3/4 of it before I started feeling crazy. And then I put it down. You remember the Popeye one? Yep. So I'm telling you, when I saw that, he just faded by himself, I felt bad. I really did. And he was young. And he did make good music because I was like, shoot. I think, and Brooklyn sent me a picture, a video of lifestyle. Telling my mom, this was your joint, baby. Don't give me, girl. I was so niggles with that. Oh, I wish I had both my feet right now. I'd be dancing right now. Don't forget it, money, bitch. Don't play with me. That was my thing, girl. Cause I was hustling too at that time. I think I had just came. No, I think I had. What year did that come out? And I'll tell you, if I had just came out of hustling, I ain't talking about hustling no drugs, y'all. I'm talking about hustling at on YouTube, Home Goods, Uber, and my job. Okay, hold on. Lifestyle. Come on, lifestyle. Oh, by Rich Gang. I guess that's still there. What year? 2014. Now hustling, hustling, and girl, I didn't even buy this house. I was. Hold on. Let me see if this is it. This by Rich Gang, ain't it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is because I see the comments already. Okay. Um, what was I talking about? Lifestyle in 2014. God broke in the month. I was on that deck on YouTube. I was hustling on YouTube, baby. I was. But it really wasn't no real money in it at that time. Was it? No, wasn't no money in YouTube like that. It was PayPal's and stuff like that. Yeah, but I was hustling, girl. Hustling, hustling, hustling. Mm. He was the soundtrack to your 20s, the good times. Girl, that girl said the good times in 2000, the early 2000s. No, her last decade. Well, we all think in our 20s was the good times. What was all, yeah, all my 20s the decade before. But yeah, that is so funny. But not him passing, but just what you said. But yeah, that let me go watch. What's the other songs, y'all? Because all them songs they playing on the shade room, I was like, dog, this is my joy. This is my 30s, the good old times, I guess. But yes, honey, I definitely had lot girl. Lifestyle was my song. Let me look at the other ones. Hold on real quick. Which on me Quan hits. Okay. Oh, is this the same flex? Wait, walk like a whatever, boy. Don't get me started. My homeboy at my job used to teach me, try to teach me how to do that dance because I couldn't do it. Wait. If they said that I said it, then I said it. Bitch, that was my shit. That was on me. Like I was like, girl, that whole song right there was just if they said that I said it, then I said it. Or whatever they said that I did. I was like, okay. Oh, I can't play this music because it's gonna mess up my stuff. Hold on, let me see what this is. Yeah, ooh, it's flex. Okay, cause see, it's a bunch of flexes from my lifetime, so I gotta make sure I know what flex it is. Cause we got flex, time to that's the one. And then what's the other flex? It's another flex by 3 6 Mafia or somebody who is. I don't know. But let me go back to Rich Homie Quan. That's what we talking about. Because I get off, start talking about something else. My last years of freedom before real responsibility in my college years. Oh, okay. Oh, and when I walk through. Yeah, when I walk through. When I walk through all of that. Yeah, hit them with the flex was one of them. But it was another one that's flex. It's on my excuse me. It's on my playlist. If I said that I said it, if they said that I said that I did. I love stuff like that, girl. If that's what it is. If they said that I said it, then I said it. Sure. You dumb enough to believe that mess. Or maybe I did say it and we can talk about it, but let's see. And then for me to be right here too in Atlanta when he was booming, that's all they was rocking with that. I don't even know where to find my daggone music from oh girl, we gotta talk about something too. After we talk about Rich Homie Quan. Hold on. Okay, where's my music? 'Cause I'm trying to find it. What does it look like? What does the Yahoo not the Yahoo, the Google Music thing look like? I'm trying to find it. Oh well, I'm through with it. But bless up to Quan Soul. I hate that. I've had that feeling like I'm slipping away. And then watch Mama slip away when we turn the machines off. And so I just kind of like was like, dang, I feel that slipping away. All right, so now we going on to the next thing. So I know a lot of my audience, y'all don't be, y'all too, okay? And so y'all wasn't watching the little, there it is, music. The little goofy shows, fighting shows that I was watching and stuff like that. But I do want to talk about baddies, okay? So I want y'all to listen. I'm gonna bring it to you because I know you don't watch it, so I'm gonna bring it to you, okay? How it happened. Well, most of it, okay. There's two different ignorant. Well, it's a gang of ignorant stations out there, okay, channels out there. But we're talking about Now That's TV and Zeus, okay. Now That's TV is more ratchet. The shows don't even, like, the production value is so low and stuff. Baddies, or Zeus has a show called Baddies that Natalie Nunn is involved in, and I mean, this is like a like if you watch those shows, it's like watching a show from Bravo or somebody with the type of uh, production value that it has, right? It's real ghetto, real iPhone-ish and stuff over at and Now That's TV. No, you can. It's more fighting than talking. It's sometimes you don't even know why folks fighting. They done threw together little sets and they get tore up real quick. It's just mayhem over there. Well, every now and then we get a Now There's TV girl that's able to go over there, well, twice, that's able to go over there to baddies. And the baddie girls with their uppity selves, while they just as ghetto and trifling. And most of them too old to be wearing the stuff and talking about the stuff they're talking about. Tasiki is 30 years old, turning her booty to the camera and putting her fingers under her booty, under her cakes to make them, like, to pump them up. Like, what is that? Her clothes are too old. I mean, too young, too naked, too cheap. Oh my gosh, it's not just Tasiki, it's all of them. But anyway, well, when the Now There's TV girls over there, they treat them bad. They act like they're the ghetto ones, and they try to do little stuff to, like, outcast them and make them feel like outcasts, right? Well, this year, Diamond the Body went over there. We know Diamond the Body. She's a rapper in Miami, a decent rapper. I like her though. I like her. Dark skinned girl. She got a little body. She didn't got her paid for her body too. Been on Now That's TV for years on a show called Deja Vu. She is somebody who will fight too, but she's more like a fun girl, pretty girl type. But she'll fight like wrestling moves, a little punching, but she don't go all the way out, right? She's usually the type that's like, look, I'm trying to build up my persona online and my following so that they can buy my products, buy my music, and I can get seen and maybe, do some different things in my life because of it. She used to be a stripper. She used to have her own little strip club. And I don't think she's even 30 yet. And she also recently did some interview with Tasha K talking about she done screwed over 2,000 men. I never watched it, but now I'm finna watch it though. I was like, girl, why? But she's over there on Baddies. She's really not someone who is a problematic person. She doesn't come off as ghetto, like ghetto. She might have some ratchetness about her, but not that low down hood mess that be going on at Now That's TV. She is always coming across like and I hate this even with her. I like the talent to be talent and the production to be production, okay? But on Now That's TV, you can always see the talent trying to produce the show and trying to come up with the next idea and this, that, right? Yeah, she was a 304. Okay, so I don't know. Let me watch this video. I'm trying to get you the difference. Like now, this TV can be very gutter, but I don't get gutter from Diamond. What I get from Diamond is Diamond's trying to come up. She's a cloud chaser. But it's so obvious. I don't know how anybody could really get mad at her. You know what I'm saying? It's so obvious that she's just trolling. She's really not trying to really be mad, but she will. She does want to portray that like she got beef and shit online. I mean, on TV, on the TV shows. But behind the scenes, she telling everybody that we cool and woo woo woo. I mean, you can see it on the scenes too. That she's always jumping up to fight. Okay, I'll fight that person for you. You don't want to fight. To be seen. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I would label her as a goofy and went on. You know what I'm saying? And she would have been decent with each other. Well, somebody, because we all see the clout chasing Diamond. Somebody gets on a live with Tasiki and asks her what she thinks about Diamond. And she says she thinks Diamond be doing too much and woo. Now, Tasiki is Krishan Rock's sister. Did you see that clown get out of jail this week? Krishan talking a bunch of gibberish. That child, girl. Now, she did say, all that family is really like, they pay respect and love God. They love God. I have to say they love God. It don't matter if they cutting up. We all cut up and still love God, but we got to do better, right? We must do better for him because we love him. She says she's about to be changing her ways and da da da. But girl, did y'all see the development on that boy? That boy was reaching out, grabbing and snatching the girl. He wasn't doing nothing when she was the mama 24/7. As soon as she go to jail, that boy is sitting up all the way. Girl, please don't regress this boy. That boy looking dead at niggas' eyes and stuff. Cause back in when she was out there, that poor baby looked like he was gonna be in an arm baby forever. He just looked like his neck wasn't strong. It was, oh gosh, they said that he got alcohol syndrome because she was drinking while she was pregnant. That's what they say, and then he'd be crying like an alcohol syndrome baby. Honey, when I saw her in his face when she got out, baby, that baby looked like a whole new baby. He about to be one. Now he does look still a little not on the one level, but hell, in 2-3 months, whoever the boy was with, because they was act like they was with this person, that person, this person, whoever the boy was with, the boy made market change, market improvements. I don't know, India, but whoever it was, baby, I ain't seen that baby like that baby look good. All right, I'm gonna say that. Okay. Ooh, that's still on my mind. Okay. So Tasiki is Krishan's sister. She got on she was on the Zeus Network with the family drama show they had, and then she got over there on Baddies to fight. Krishan wanted her to fight some girls on Baddies because she was pregnant, because Krishan was pregnant at the time. But Tasiki is a trained boxer, and she was like, "Nah, she ain't gonna fight them girls because them girls can't handle her." So Krishan got her jumped, which put a rift between the sisters, and they didn't fool with each other no more. And once old girl got pregnant, she couldn't be on the show because it's a fighting show. And then she went to jail, and then Tasiki's still out here, doing her thing, still on the show, doing the bookings, the hair, the makeup, all of that. Now she's doing a thing. But the thing about it is, now that she's on the show, she's boring. We thought she was gonna be the big sister type, knock a few chicks out, but now she always talking about, I just really not like that. I just really don't fight all the time. But I can see, I mean, I knew why she was saying she didn't fight all the time, but that's where I like Diamond the body. Cause my thing is, you ain't gotta fight full out, sis. You ain't got no self-control. Just knock a few holes around. Cause you boring. You ain't talking about nothing. And every time you go to a confessional with you all done up looking like a fool. You 30 years old with green and 3-tone green hair and all this crazy makeup like a fool. Okay. And talking about, I don't know why they was doing that. That was just too much. And I was like, girl, you're whack. You don't have no personality. You don't necessarily even really have to fight, but you don't have no party personality or no this personality or nothing. You're just in the background looking. and looking old since you went and got that booty. Some of these girls with their natural athletic bodies, and I'm not talking about with the muscle arms and stuff. I'm talking about natural and still looking soft, need to leave their tail alone. Tasiki done got big, then now she want to call herself Big Mama. Nah, sis, you shouldn't have did that. You should have left that alone. That booty looks stupid, and you had a dunk before you even went. You had an upside down heart, and you should have left that alone. Anyway, I hope Karshawn don't never do nothing with her body, because I think the body fits her and everything, and that's the same body Tashika had, Tashika, whatever her name is, had. They need to just make a baddies fight club at this point. So anyway, Diamond got over there. She had some other folks she needed to fight on the show, and she being loud and talking about we going viral. That's what she does all the time. Let's go viral, because she's clout chasing. Well, when Tasiki did that video, that live talking about how she's a goofy and all this stuff like that, it pissed Diamond off. Well, I don't think it really pissed Diamond off, because Diamond really don't take a lot of shit serious, right? Seriously. So she was just like, well, bitch, you can see me, blah, 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 blah. And she's thinking it's good for because everybody's saying they sick of Tasiki and she born and she need to fight. I'll kick off the beef with her, and then since everybody else on the show scared and dancing around Tasiki and trying to be her friend, so Tasiki don't knock them out, I'll be the one who's not no punk. And from what we see now, she obviously thought that Tasiki at some point would understand that. You know what I'm saying? But Tasiki did not. As there was some live Diamond, because Diamond was lining up her hit list because all them girls treated her badly on the show. So she was lining up her reunion hit list, and of course Tasiki was on it. But Tasiki was like, I'm not understanding Tasiki. If you can look and say a beach can't fight, I'm not gonna fight him because my hands are lethal. And you just seen Diamond fight all through Nah That's TV, and you can tell Diamond she could really fight, but she don't never fight. Diamond does give me that she can fight, girl. She might not be able to beat Tasiki, but that she could fight, girl. But that she just is playing all the time. Like she ain't got mad yet. We ain't seen Diamond really get mad yet. Okay. So if I can see it, I know Tasiki can see it. So Tasiki, why'd you fight that girl? So if there's some other live that Diamond does a couple weeks ago, where she said you need to go get your nephew, which is Krishan's son, okay, that appears to have developmental delays, right? And so then Tasiki, who then ain't had nothing nice to say about her sister, ain't never even seen that baby, whatever. Now she done let the comment section hype her up. Oh, she dogging the Junior, and she let that fuel her to go. This the same sister who had this baby that said that you was sucking, girl, being an MOLESTER while they was growing up. And so now you're going to go fight for Junior. You ain't even seen Junior, ain't made no move to see Junior. The mama been in jail for 2 or 3 months, and you ain't went to see Junior not one time. But you know what you used to went to see that club, them club bookings and stuff. You done went to see that makeup artist and get your hair done. Girl, so you want to go fight or beat down over Junior on the reunion? So the reunion happened about 2-3 days ago. And Diamond comes the next morning. The first thing I see when I pull up Instagram is Diamond. Diamond, one eye is black. It ain't shut all the way though, but it's black. Her lip is busted with skin hanging out of it. And she's at the hospital and one of her teeth are gone. Girl, Natalie Nunn, who never liked Diamond. I don't think she even gave Diamond a baddies chain, and she gave all the rest of the girls baddies chains. So we're going to see what's up with that. Natalie Nunn and somebody, I forgot, one of the other baddies, and was up playing with that girl's tooth. The tooth was knocked out by the root, the whole tooth, and nothing but the tooth. I'm talking about not just the top that you would see if you open your mouth. I'm talking about the root going down. These hoes was literally playing with that girl's tooth and holding the tooth up in their face and looking like all that stuff like that. Literally. Girl, we're going to go look at this. I got to show y'all. We're going to go look at it. It is what it is. We're going to go look at it. Hold on. I know this ain't how I do on my soliloquy, but we're going to look at it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Who texted me? Okay. Natalie McUgly Young. None, I mean. Hold on. Okay. Miss Natalie Nunn. Hold on. Here she is. She's a disgusting type chick anyway to me, but hold on. Very childish. Oh, here it is. I'm thinking I'm on Teams. Hold on. Screen. Okay, there it is. Let me see what this is. Who is this? Oh, that's 31 weeks ago. Girl, her little song is so whack. That's her and Diamond right there. That daggone Natalie. Natalie about 44 years old. So anyway, they go to the they fighting at the whatchamacallit. Hold on, let me get back over here. They fighting at the reunion. What's her name? Diamond and fought Tasiki. Tasiki, I already told you, knocked her teeth out. Look at these fools sitting here playing with her teeth. Hold on. Girl, ain't no way I would have nobody's tooth like that. Ain't that some BS? Even this commenter said you can tell she personally hate Diamond. She never clown the other girls like she do her. Exactly. This is so disturbing, and y'all was wrong for bringing Tasiki back, knowing her hands should be registered. It's not a fair fight with her. Next, she gonna beat someone to death, just like that girl that went to Mexico with her friends. This situation is not going to end well, and rejoicing at someone else's demise. Just remember, you reap what you sow. What you saw. I remember when you ran from Tasiki and Krishan. Oh, they down here right. They roasting her. They said, Natalie, I want you to clean your tongue before you start trolling someone. Oh, let me. LOL, Natalie, please leave Diamond alone because you didn't run your fade with Tasiki's sister. We ain't forget Baddies East, okay? While she was scared and now she doing all this. This is Natalie. Before this is her. Girl, Natalie Nunn, girl. 44, 43 years old. 40, early 40, doing this. And that's what Tashiki be doing too. Girl, they gross to me. So, anyways, we're gonna go see what old girl was looking like. Diamond the body. She crazy too, I ain't gonna lie. So Diamond. That was her going to the reunion. Look at this body, child. It looked better in a swimsuit. Toe down. Now, I do think some of this stuff at the top right here, that's not her lip, y'all. That's some gauze. But she sure was toe down. I hate that for her. And this picture's going all over the place. But she came back the very next day. She the first one to pop out. She was the first one to pop out after the reunion talking about, what happened to her. And she said she knew that she wasn't going to win. And, that she would take some, take some hits. But she didn't think that nobody would call to check on her. Like maybe she called out two of her cast members that did. But she said that the Zeus Network, hold on, let's see what she's talking about today. Hold on. Well, at least she could eat. Not them two girls. Tinka called her and Anna called her, she said, and asked if she was okay. Well, here's the thing. She said that Zeus Network didn't even call and see if she was okay. Oh, y'all can't see the picture? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm bad to seek it. Not that Diamond T, so she can fight for real, for real. Okay, hold on. Oh Lord, y'all couldn't see nothing. Okay, hold on. What the heck is going on? I'm just driving through this thing. Hold on. Okay, what's up, J Mello? Hey Carly. Okay, I'm coming back. Hold on. Child, I was about to be through with this. Hold on. Stop sharing. Okay. So what do I do? Do I need to take this off? Oh, that's why I need to take this off. Okay. All right, I'm coming back, y'all. Let's go look at those stupid Natalie. Oh, we'll stay on Diamond. Diamond first, then we'll go back to Natalie. Okay, can y'all see now? I think y'all should be. Yes, y'all should be able to see. So that's Diamond. I hate that this little one over here looking like that. That's part of her little video she was doing. But anyway, this is Diamond's face. That's Diamond's face. I'm trying to understand how it got this many hits. That's because them people don't care nothing about her. Or any of them girls, really. How to get this many hits? Because usually they be jumping in. You can't even see the fight on Zeus because the bodyguard's all up in there. That bottom part is her lip. That top part is gauze. So that's Diamond. I know, right? Yeah, Tasiki knocked it out, but it's really not a win for Tasiki though. Because Tasiki's known like, oh, if I can't really fight nobody, or like if they can't really fight, I'm not gonna fight them. And you just set up and not fought all season, and then you want to fight like a dog at the reunion. She's even come back and said she hates that she fought her because now she's getting all this clout. Diamond the Bodyguard went from like 700 and something following her the night before to 100,000 more people following her the day after she exposed her face and everything. One thing I like about her is that she's at 839 now. I like Diamond. I do like Diamond. Diamond seems very, very genuine. Diamond seems as genuine, like a genuine person outside the screen. The screen, we know that she's a clown. But I did not see where anything that she did or said with Tasiki warranted this type of stuff. And I love how she said, "Now I'm looking like her sister." I like how Diamond said that. I just don't see it. So the next day, the same day, the next day after the reunion, so she got her stitches, if you can see. No, teeth still missing. She's licking because it's probably bothering her. She had to go to a booking because the promoter wouldn't let her out of it. I think she, she's a hustler. I do believe in, you said you was gonna fight the girl, so you did fight her. But I feel like it was something else in the mix in that fight. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that was Zeus not liking Diamond for real, even though Diamond got paid. I think they said she got paid over $100,000, while Tasiki only made $45,000. Because at the I know the last couple days right before the reunion, Diamond tapped out with Zeus and was like, "Yo, hell no!" And y'all know I got to fight this girl. Y'all got to make my money go back up. Y'all got to bring me some more money. And so she wasn't gonna go. And then at the last minute, they discussed the money and she got it. So maybe they felt like the type of money they paid her for that reunion, she got to get her head knocked for real. I don't know, because veneers don't give you no whole root, do they? Do veneers give you a whole root? Did you see that? Oh, let's see Natalie playing with the thing. I'll show you Natalie. Hold on. Now, first of all, this was her before the reunion. Girl, why do you have that on? That's a shame. That's a stone cold shame. This is her messing. Why she got that girl too? Look at that root. But it looks fake though. So yeah, it's probably a fake root they put down there too. Diamond had made a video with that fake chin thing, talking about her weeks ago. And so now she did it. Girl, you too old and you the CEO. That's the one thing about both networks. The big head honcho niggas be on, like the ones who have made the show up and they literally be on the show with the folks cutting a fool. Why would you do that? So the top looked like a cap. Oh, okay. Why would you do that? Why are you even getting in the midst of this? She didn't fight you. She talked about you like a dog, but she didn't fight you. Who cares? That's part of the whole thing. You got to keep up the stuff off to the side. You know what I'm saying? You know, like on Instagram and on TikTok and stuff, you got to keep up the hype and stuff throughout the season. You know what I mean? And then look at her all up on here with her nipple. Look at this. Look at her nipples. With her nipple hardware showing through the thing. Ew. Girl. Mm-mm. So Diamond is stitched up now. She's still working. She'd have been on to a couple of places, venues. This was her at one point during the reunion. This must be before it even started. Diamond's a party girl. She's a how do you explain it? A party girl. Oh, that store no longer available. Uh-oh. A rapper. A former dancer. That wasn't her dancing though. This supposed to be her dentist. He had just left the reunion. And then the fight started. This is her on TikTok last night talking about she's not doing reality TV no more. And why? She said basically her thing is she said that this is just a character. The stuff she does on TV is a character, that she's nothing like that in real life, and that people just are going too far. Going too far. Everybody knows that she don't really have no problem with them that there's never really no real beef, but the girls want to fight all hard and crazy, and the network didn't even check on her, and didn't nobody even call it. Or that she said when the tooth first came out, she was walking off the thing, and she was like, "I gotta go to the hospital because the tooth is gone, her lip is busted wide open, her eyes busted." She's like, "I gotta go to the hospital." They're like, "No, you need to come back out here and finish the show." She's like, "No, I'm going to the hospital." And so she going to the hospital. They call her and say, "Hey, did you make it to the hospital?" And she was like, "Yeah, I did." And she was like, if anybody wanted to know, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And the girl just liked that comment. And then Diamond said that was sarcasm. And then nobody has said anything since. Some of those girls have nothing to lose, and the networks don't care. You would never guess. She talking about Natalie. You would never guess that she was 40-something-year-old mother. Exactly. Natalie messing. She jealous of some. Very much so jealous of some of the girls. Very much so jealous of some of the girls. Okay, let's go. I want to see how old Natalie is real quick. Let me go look it up. I cannot do Natalie. Me and Natalie would have beef every year if I was on that show. Every year, every season, it'd be going down. Oh, now she's 39. Yeah, right. That heifer ain't no 39 years old. They be just doing but telling lies and all kind of stuff. She's supposed to be 40 this year, and on December 26th. And Tasiki is 30. Too old to be on that show. But I feel Diamond. I know she did say she was gonna fight the girl, so she got fought by the girl. But I just feel like it was something else. It was something else. I feel like it's something else lurking in that whole story, and it's with Zeus and them. I think what is lurking is after you said you wanted someone money, that was it. You had to go get beat up in real time. I don't know. I just think that's too much. We ain't seen nobody else teeth get knocked out on Zeus like that. You know what I'm saying? And I really want to see the fight because I know that Diamond in her fight sometimes can get to turning backwards and stuff like I don't know, kind of like loose off her feet a little bit. Girl, 39 and dressed like that shit we just saw, she ought to get slapped down in the ground. Too old for that. And the stuff she be doing. Definitely. I don't know. I just feel bad for her, and I'm talking about Diamond, and I do feel like if she is not gonna do reality TV no more. Well, I feel like I like that she came on right after and showed her face and everything, and was like, "Yeah, I got beat up, and I got beat up real bad." Yeah. Oh God. Oh my gosh. Look. Okay, there we go. Dog. Okay, hold on. Diamond the body. Even though I do love that song. Hold on, yeah. And see what pisses me off, if y'all can see the screen, is now that she's trending, everybody making Diamond the Body pages. And so you can't find the real one. Now I got to go in here and log in. Hold on. Hold on. Log in with your phone number to TikTok? I don't think so. Hold on. How do I log into TikTok? I guess this way. Oh, girl, I don't even know how I'm getting into TikTok. How do, girl? Hold on, what's going on? I think I'm going in there to my account. Sign up. I'm not trying to sign up. I already got an account, bitch. Okay, username. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Okay, there we go. There got my username. Okay. Oh my gosh, they got you selected shapes that are the same. What's going on? That's cool. Okay, if I'm logged in, what's up? Page not available. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on one second. Bitch, where's my page? Oh no, don't be giving me no. What is this? Log out, because I don't get it. All right, this is some bull crap. I'm done with TikTok. So I'm logging out. I don't know what's going on. And oh yeah, the fake pages go to the one with the most. I know, but I couldn't find one with the most followers. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go to Google and just type her in. Diamond the body TikTok. Oh, she's Diamond the body with another Y and a 7. Okay. It's still acting stupid. Hold on. Okay, it still want me to log in. Hold on, let me go in my TikTok on my phone. Oh, that's why. Okay, I found out why. Don't call me y'all. Now they hollering couldn't put my profile up here. Couldn't find this account. Y'all so fake. My profile and all my messages up here. Okay. So anyway, Diamond, the body, the body, 7, no, Y's. There she is. All right. So this is what she talking about yesterday. Let me share with y'all. Let me share with y'all real quick. Okay. Can y'all see? Yes. Okay. This is her post reunion update.
Just giving y'all a quick update. Uh, Swimming's going down a lot. My lip is, I guess it's getting better. It's closed. It was open, so that's good. Got stitches in it. Um, tooth still missing.
Oh, the tooth is fucked up.
Y'all know I can't take nothing serious.
She don't.
But yeah, uh, inside is
Oh,
healing. This is all cut okay here. But yeah, so I'm gonna go later
they're
on
acting like she
because
just got messed up. I mean, yeah, her tooth is gone and that lip
about
is busted, but a busted lip is
the
really like part
situation
of
and
a fight.
everything and how I'm feeling and so
I don't really feel like
just
the woman did that.
follow
She
and
could have.
stay
I feel like
tuned.
the hands I'd have seen could have did way worse than that.
BTB.
What y'all think?
Hey guys, just giving y'all a quick update.
What y'all think about that?
Swimming's going down a lot.
Okay, hold on. I ain't see this one.
Okay, so has anyone lost a tooth before? Because I'm wondering if I'm allowed to eat. I've been drinking smoothies because I'm like, you know, but I'm
Yeah, she need
hungry.
to leave that straw
I
alone.
don't know. Can I chew
Damn, them teeth is hard, ain't they?
or like?
Oh shit.
Okay, so or like,
Look,
do
her,
I need to like?
her,
Should I just
her
take the
fingernails are
smoothies?
gone too. She went through.
Let me know like what's the time frame before you can start eating again? Cause I'm hungry. And I just don't know. Like nobody told me. So
Oh, she need to go to the
okay,
dentist.
so has anyone lost a tooth before? Because I'm wondering if I'm allowed to eat. I've been drinking smoothies
Oh,
because I'm like,
all right. Let me put her on
hey
pause too.
guys, what's up? It's your girl Zyra the Body, aka DTB hat, aka Disturbities, because that's what I do. So,
No, I'll put this on pause
I
too.
want to make this video today because I just
How do I'm on the computer? How do I put on
to
times
kind
two?
of give some more insight about like how I'm feeling about the situation, about just everything in general. And I figured that sorry, it be getting a little dry sometimes. Start off with um
Oh, you know how
I
to put on times two. Y'all know?
am not upset
Anybody know how
about
to
the
times two on
results
on the
of
computer?
this reunion.
Cause I'm right
I'm not
clicking it and it's
upset
not doing it.
about the fight with the Siki. I don't regret it. I don't take it back. I don't take it back. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I knew she was gonna win the fight. Obviously, you get what I'm saying.
We
Like
know
I'm
you knew.
not retarded. Like I knew she was gonna win, but the point was, for your entertainment. You get what I'm saying? Like I knew you guys wanted to see her fight. I knew the world wanted to see her fight, and nobody wanted to fight her. And just doing my job, being a reality TV star, entertainer. You know what I'm saying? Like I took it upon myself. I mean, uh, some people know, some people don't. Like I said, she started with me. You get what I'm saying? I could have ignored it, but at that time, I'm like, okay, this is good. You know what I'm saying? That's where my mind went. I'm like, oh, this is good. You know what I'm saying? Arguing with Taziki, she's fucking famous. Like, that's good marketing for me. It's good promotion for me. So, a lot of things I've done on reality TV is not from a place of malice or just like okay. Sorry guys. I'm not upset at the results. I'm not upset at the outcome. What I'm upset about is the lack of compassion that people had for me. Not even just people, like my castmates or, just Zeus in general. The lack of compassion they have for me after this was done to me. You get what I'm saying? So it's not the fact that it happened. Fights happen. At the end of the day, you can't determine what's gonna happen in a fight. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might got a black eye. Somebody might, like shit happens. It's a fight. But the lack of concern, the lack of sympathy, the lack of empathy after the situation, after I had to leave the set and go to the hospital, after my tooth got knocked out, the lack of emotion was like it was mind blowing because I'm like I'm hurt for real. You get what I'm saying? Like there's a difference between reality TV and real life. Like reality TV is not real. Like they think it's real because it's called reality, but it's not real, guys. This is real. Like me leaving and going to the hospital was real. And even before I went to the hospital, they tried to put me back on the stage. They're like, Doctor, we need you, we need you back on the set. I'm like, I can't go on the set. I need to go to the hospital. My mouth is cut. Like, my mouth is cut over. My tooth is missing. What do you mean go back on the set? This is real, guys. Like, how do y'all not have a meter between real life and reality TV? Like there is a difference. You get what I'm saying? And in real life, like I'm a good person. You get what I'm saying? Like I am a good person in real life. So for people to be saying like I deserve certain things, you get what I'm saying? Like, oh, you deserve this or you got like, and I'm just like, bro, this shit is not real. Like, why can't y'all understand that none of this is real for me? It's TV. You get what I'm saying? Natalie, it really hurt me when you, like, you're the CEO of this company, of this network. You get what I'm saying? You're the boss. You are the person that runs everything. And you claim you care about your people and you know what I'm saying? Like, the point when your castmate had to leave the set and head to a hospital, at that point, there should have been a switch. Like, oh shit, is she okay? You get what I'm saying? It should have been a switch. Like, did somebody check on Diamond? Like, is she okay? Like, this not reality TV no more. This is real. You get what I'm saying? Somebody check on her. Even with Tasiki, it's like after you did it, you get what I'm saying? I get it. We're entertaining the people. This is what they wanted. This is what you know what I'm saying? This is it's fake. We don't have no beef for real. We don't like at least on my end, I don't hate you. So after you did what you did, and then for you to even want to continue fighting me, and then even for you to go online after the situation, after seeing my face, after seeing that picture and laughing and joking about it, it's like that really let me know that y'all don't have no soul. Y'all don't have Like y'all are really a different type of human beings. Y'all don't have no empathy. Like y'all are not good people. Like a good person, a good-hearted person would have seen my face, and the first thing that would have came to their mind is she okay? Is she okay? Let's laugh about it after, but let me check on her first because something is like that's she's in the hospital. She's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a good-hearted person, and I understand the difference between reality TV and reality. There is a difference. The shit that we do and we put on for you guys is a show. Nobody here has real beef. We don't really hate each other. We don't, besides from the people that had known each other before coming on the show, besides the Tinker and Beatball, you know what I'm saying? That's real because they really know each other in real life. Everybody here that just came here, we don't know each other. We don't have no real reason to hate each other and beef with each other. We're doing this for entertainment purposes. We're arguing with each other and making up shit to entertain y'all. So again, like I said, the person that I am, the real person that I am, not the TV person, not the character that I play. The real person this is the real this is me. This is my real life. This is off TV. And the fact that y'all cannot distinguish the two really just lets me know that y'all are not good people. And it also let me know that you cannot be a good person and do reality TV. You can't. You cannot do both. Because let me just give you an example, right? For some of y'all that watch me on other shows, Deja Vu season one, I had a fight with a girl. She got a black eye.
I remember this.
She wanted to keep fighting. And I told her no. I'm like, no, babe, I don't want to fight you. Y'all make fun of me when I call everybody babe and when I'm like I don't I don't my heart is too good. When I seen her I didn't want to continue fighting. And then after she attacked me again, I still didn't hit her. I said I could be hitting you, but I'm not. Because the person that I am, the real person, not the reality TV character, the real person that I am, felt genuinely bad. I did not want to continue hurting her. Not for TV, not for an entertainment, because at this point, this is different. I that switched, and I said, okay, this is not reality TV no more. This is real. You get what I'm saying? And if y'all don't have that switch, that shows that y'all are not genuinely good people. Okay, so like I said, when I did that to her eye and I looked at her face and I seen it swelling up and I immediately was like, no, I'm not fighting you no more. And that's because I am a good person in real life, not for TV, in real life. There's a difference between reality TV and real life.
So here's the problem for me. I do think there was some bullshit going on. Once they paid her all that money, she was gonna have to get her ass beat. I think that's what that was, and I don't think that was communicated to her. And if it was, I don't know why she copping this story right now. I honestly think it's just the bruising, the blood, and the tooth talking right now. I know she hurting too. I think that's talking right now. She feels some kind of way because niggas didn't come after her and look after her and stuff like that. Um, if she leaves, that's some punk ass shit. Now I'm gonna tell you the truth right now. If she stops the reality TV, that's some punk ass shit. What I think she need to do is go on Baddies Midwest and sit her motherfucking ass down. That's what I think she need to do. Okay, and chill out, and still come over on Now That's TV and do Deja Vu. But since you've been on Deja Vu since it's been out, they going on season 4 now. They about to do the season 3 reunion, which she's saying that she ain't going to. In all this here, she's saying she ain't going to it. What I think you need to do, is you need to talk with Now That's TV, and you need to be on Deja status at this point. You need to be on OG status where you ain't fighting unless you want to fight. And if you don't want to fight right now because you just went through this, I wouldn't be motherfucking fighting on that reunion. But you need to finish what you started with Deja Vu. And I will come back every season in a host like status. Because I didn't already did that. You didn't already did that, baby girl. You didn't fought the baddest bitch on TV that's fighting. And that's it. That's it, and that's all. Now let me show y'all. Let me go to this page on Instagram. Hold on, let me get Instagram back up. You can go through that. It's 6 parts. She talking about the same thing. She talking about how they didn't come check on her. Did nobody call? All that yang. Tasiki has also said she don't know if she coming. She don't think she coming back for next season, which is good because she boring. She ain't got nothing to talk about at all. It ain't that you got to fight. You ain't even talking about nothing. Y'all, is y'all tired of Risa Tisa yet? I am a little bit. I don't know why. I ain't hating on her, but let's see what she talking about real quick. Oh, she bought her a house. Good for her. Oh no, I can't do this music. I just listened to this music late. I don't know. You have to go look at her page. I'm not gonna do. I just heard that music late. I'm trying to let her get to what she was saying. Anyway, so now let me get over here to this page because we still talking about dominant body in them. Hold on. Let me type it in. Hold on, and then I'll show it to y'all. Okay. Let's stop sharing this and we'll share the next. Y'all ain't answering my questions. So after they saw Diamond's face, honey, the Now That's TV girls came on out. They came on out, my girl, my G. Here go Cash.
DTB, cuz. Call me right now. Call me right now, cuz. Is these bitches cool? We got to go back. DTB, cuz.
Girl, that was the funniest one. She said, girl, these bitches cool? Like, girl, I just seen your face this morning. Is these bitches cool? We got to go back. I said, I know that's right, girl. I think I've told one of my friends that before. We got to go back, girl. This ain't gonna work. Listen.
DTB, cuz. Call me right now. Call me right now, cuz. Is these bitches cool? We got to go back. DTB.
That was Cash. Fuck her funky self.
DTB.
Child, they was crying. Hold on, there was some more.
I can get over there and get that for her. I'm gonna get that for her. I'm gonna get her tooth back for her. Do y'all hear me? Y'all gotta be able to know how to take a hit. That's y'all, bro. Y'all don't know how to take a hit. Y'all immediately put y'all head down. Ain't no hitting hard enough. No. I'm 261. Fast, solid. Ain't no way. Just ain't beating me. Just ain't getting me.
Here go Monty. 336 Monty. Monty, we need to get her. Oh, that's the. I like Monty, but have you ever liked somebody, but you want to tag them at the same time? Can you like them still? I don't know. I just be wanting to knock Monty a little bit. Anyway, get to her MF2 back right now before we need that in the name of the NTTV. Y'all taking it too far. Playing with her tooth like that.
It's crazy. The first thing I see when I wake up, diamond teeth gone, lip busted. I'm sorry, I can't go for that shit. Like Zeus, y'all lost some shit. Cause how the fuck y'all ain't stopped to fight that? You know what I'm saying? Y'all be getting all these fake ass fights. But that shit's crazy though. You know what I'm saying? DTV, just let me know how much that tooth costs. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get a note on these tooth. Ain't you know what I'm saying? You did your shit for sure. It is crazy. The first thing I see when I wake up, diamond teeth gone, lip busted. I'm sorry, I can't go for that shit. Like Zeus, y'all lost some shit. Cause how the fuck y'all ain't stopped to fight that? You know what I'm saying? Y'all be getting all these fake ass fights. But that shit's crazy though. You know what I'm saying? DTV, just let me know how much that tooth costs. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get a note on these tooth.
DTB, cuz.
So they was coming out for on Now That's TV. Some of the girls, you know what I'm saying? They was coming out for like, nah, this ain't gonna work. Hold on, here go another one. No, this is a little hater that's on Now That's TV talking about all the girls that was coming out talking about, y'all, this is Ant. Y'all trying to get clout off of Diamond Little Tussle is a shame. Go help her or shut the F up. Clout a hell of a drug these days, and y'all some addicts. Y'all make a post, but is y'all actually checking up on her? No, shut the F up.
I can get over there and get that for her.
He noted that some of these girls that jump on him, he need to get somewhere and shut up. Okay. Looked like the baby yacht was having. Oh, okay. I already saw that. Okay. Okay, this is a part we didn't.
I will not be doing no more reality TV. Not this type. I don't know if it's if it's some other shows, competition, game show, something like that, something fun. I'll do it, but this, never again. Deja Vu season 3, a reunion. I will not be attending. Even that, like, I text Tilo and told him to bring Jay Galore to the house so I could fight her. Not because I have a problem with her, not because I have an issue with her, because I know my fans, I couldn't go through the whole season with no fight. I'm like, no, my fans want to see me fight. Like, I have to fight somebody. I needed a scapegoat. I needed something to happen.
Well, that's why you got
I will not be doing no more reality TV. Not this type. I don't know if it's if it's some other shows, competition, game show, something like that, something fun. I'll do it, but this, never again. Deja Vu season 3, a reunion. I will not be attending. Even that, like, I text Tilo and told him to bring Jay Galore to the house so I could fight her. Not because I have a problem with her, not because I have an issue with her, because I know my fans, I couldn't go through the whole season with no fight. I'm like, no, my fans want to see me fight. Like, I have to fight somebody.
Sometimes you be overproducing stuff. You let that shotgun mouth overload that BB ass. That's my daddy used to say. So, honey, that's what I've been consumed with the last, not just this, but all the stuff we've been talking about today, the last several days, honey. And this foot is still not healing the right way. Well, I don't know if it's not healing the right way, but I'm still dealing with this. So, anyways, yeah, y'all. What else going on out there? I'm about to get up. The sun just came out. The sun just came out today. I'm about to kick it and get some shit up out the way. Well, I'm gone. I know a lot of y'all be busy cooking or something on Sunday and just listening. I am gone, child. We'll come back another time. This is my Sunday soliloquy. Yep. And I'm through. I didn't want to come on with no sad stuff today. I'm in my feelings, but I didn't feel like doing all that. So.
Hey, go Bonafides and YouTube, otherwise it's me, C-Meaning, and I'm back with another video. So if you're in here, then you're good to go. It's me, Chelsea, Twister, whether not Twister, because I'm a proper lady and I'm from Oklahoma, aka the Shady 580. Hey, Bonafides and YouTube, otherwise it's me, C-Meaning, and I'm back with another video. So if you're in here, then you're good to go. It's me, Chelsea, Twister, whether not Twisted, because I'm a proper lady and I'm from Oklahoma, aka the Shady 580. Hey, Bonafides and YouTube, otherwise it's me, C-Meaning, and I'm back with another video. So if you're in here, then you're good to go. It's me, Chelsea, Twister, whether not Twister, because I'm a proper lady and I'm from Oklahoma, aka the Shady 580. Hey, Bonafides and YouTube, otherwise it's me, C-Meaning, and I'm back with another video. So if you're in here, then you're good to go. It's me, Chelsea, Twister, whether not Twister, because I'm a proper lady and I'm from Oklahoma, aka the Shady 580. Hey, Bonafides and YouTube, otherwise it's me, C-Meaning, and I'm back with another video. So if you're in here, then you're good to go. It's me, Chelsea, Twister, whether not Twister, because I'm a proper lady and I'm from Oklahoma, aka the Shady 580. Hey, Bonafides and YouTube, otherwise it's me, C-Meaning, and I'm back with another video. So if you're in here, then you're good to go. It's me, Chelsea, Twister, whether not Twister, because I'm a proper lady and I'm from Oklahoma, aka the Shady 580. Hey, Bonafides and YouTube, otherwise it's me, C-Meaning, and I'm back with another video. So if you're in here, then you're good to go. It's me, Chelsea, Twister, whether not Twister, because I'm a proper lady and I'm from Oklahoma, aka the Shady 580. Hey, Bonafides and YouTube, otherwise it's me, C-Meaning, and I'm back with another video. So if you're in here, then you're good to go. It's me, Chelsea, Twister, whether not Twister, because I'm a proper lady and I'm from Oklahoma, aka the Shady 580. Hey,